I'm going to show you how I got this makeup look on my mother, who will be 45 in September. This is her before, and you guys seen the after, and this is not like a youthful, glowy, define your best features look. It is we're going to a rock concert look, you know? So keep that in mind. I went ahead and prepped the skin. This is the MAKIAGE plumping cream. It's very hydrating, great for fine lines and dehydrated skin, which typically mature skin has, so just keep that in mind. Then I prepped the under eye. You always want to do that. Also with your mature clients, I'm using the Pacifica Dreamlit. I love this stuff. It's like a corrector. And then I go in and do the brows. I like to structure out the brows first, typically with my looks, especially if I'm doing the eyes first and doing a more dramatic look, which we are on her today. We're going to use some cool tones. Now she's pretty tan from being in the sun all summer, but that's okay. I prep with Tarte Shape Tape. I set with Makeup Revolution Translucent, and then I'm going in with the Huda Beauty liner and just creating a little wing with that cream liner, and then buffing and smoking that out with the Morphe 9M Midnight Dune palette, just using some shadows from here. I'm adding a little sparkle to her lid because it is a rock concert, like, you know, it's fun. And then I'm doing the underneath of the eye. I noticed that I have better luck if I start to smoke this out first and then clean it up before going in with the complexion. Now, I already am prepared to hear some things about the color match. My mom has rosacea and she is very, very, very red. So when I'm doing this, I'm keeping in mind that the foundation is going to give us that blank canvas, and she's going to look a little bit crazy. It looks like it doesn't match, but you're going to go back in and add those natural skin tones in the right areas. So we're going back and adding a more pinky peach blush to complement her natural undertones and put those in the places that we want to put them. Then we're going to go ahead and conceal. Don't worry, because when it comes to bronzer and all that, it gets better. Then she was doing this to the camera while I walked away and knew that I would come back to this footage. So here you are, Mom, on TikTok, doing your little dancey dance that you just had to do, thinking that I wouldn't see it, yet we were recording this video. So anyways, I come back in the room and she acts like nothing happened. She's looking very demure, very mindful, might I say. So I'm just using the sponge to kind of push everything in and soak up any excess product. When it comes to the under eyes, now I haven't finished the rest of the complexion, but I'm going to go ahead and blend these out, make sure there's no creases, and I'm going to set them immediately. Again, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Translucent Powder because I love this stuff. It's so affordable. It's nice and bright, but it's very finely milled. And I noticed that I have the least amount of creasing when I use this product almost over any of my other powders. I like my other powders for the rest of my face, but this is one of my favorite under eye setting powders. Then I'm going in with the Milani cream bronzer because I didn't set the rest of the face, so we're still going in with creams here, and I'm just adding a little bit of definition to her face and some warmth back to her skin. So those tones are going to match, like her shoulders where she's the tannest, and the base of her face is going to match her lower arms and underarms where she doesn't get as much sun, and the pink is going to match the natural pinks on her chest and things like that. I add some mascara, a nice little neutral lippy. I might have went with something more nude if I thought she wouldn't freak out. We set with the Urban Decay Watermelon Hyaluronic Acid Setting Spray. It's new and it's amazing. We sweat our butts off. It was 80% humidity and 90 degrees at this concert, and her makeup lasted till today because she slept in it, which she's not supposed to do. And this is the final look.